Pull up and load the wagon. Get good and get mad. Tell me who we drafted. Wheels up and what's happening. Pull up and load the shout out. Y'all already know what we about. Filling up a team that is usually not allowed. Ain't even a reason to scout. Ain't even a take you can tout. Ain't even a lineup to doubt. Sim in the season we out. Cheer, space up. Game without no players. This ain't for the haters. So bye bye now, see you later. I cater to the guessing what they into. I'm finna load the wagon, partner, what about you? It's the wagon. Get good and get mad. Tell me who we draft.
Look at that, Dolphins. Hey, how did we feel to experience that?
Man, we finally, it's been a while, but we got this.
Oh, congratulations.
I feel like this is almost like some sort of therapy thing, like watching them go to the Super Bowl and lose so much when I was a kid, and now we're seeing them win here. It feels great.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode here of Load the Wagon. And if you do not know what this is about, if you couldn't tell from the intro, we are drafting a Madden team here. This episode, we are joined by Dalton Kates, and you can find Dalton on Twitter at DaltonGuruFF. Not only that, we're out here making big moves as Dalton just joined 4 for 4 to be putting out weekly betting content. So go check that out and make that money. Also, go over there at Apex Fantasy Leagues. Check out the Dynasty Guide, anything else Dynasty that he puts out. And if you love A.J. Brown and or Jamar Chase, and also any other good football player, you found your guy. Dalton, welcome to the show.
Thank you. I have a quick question. Was that you singing on the intro or?
No, dude. Shout out to Gabe. That's FF Man Bun. If anybody needs an intro, hit him up. He does
Fire.
What? Hanging with Daddy. Oh my God. I don't even imagine. I don't know. I think he did the Scott Fishbowl intro. There's a bunch. Gabe at FF Man Bun. If you want your intros, he does the beat, does the lyrics, and boom. Is it not great?
It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, shout out to Gabe. So
I need to get myself out on that intro when we win the Super Bowl over here. So.
Oh yeah, dude. And I put the intro together.
Clip.
I thought that was like pretty decent, I guess, for some editing skills. So I appreciate that. But shout out the Cardinals, no?
Let's do it. 8-1.
In real life?
Oh yeah.
Is Kyler playing this week?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Because they're what? Who are they playing?
Panthers.
Okay.
The Sam Darnold-less Panthers. So
okay. And the Chargers are coming up. They're 7-2, no?
Chargers are 5-3 right now.
5-3, close enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Before we get started, I forgot to tell you some things to note. So think redraft more than dynasty.
Gotcha.
Injuries are turned off.
Okay.
You can switch positions. So, like, I know you said Laviska Shenault. We can move him from wide receiver to running back. We can move a center to left guard. And then at the end of the draft, you will have an opportunity to perform one trade.
Okay.
So let's kick it off here. No
Great.
guest has ever got the first overall pick. I think the highest has been a third. It doesn't really mean anything. We're episode 41. There's been 8 Super Bowl champions, and everyone's been kind of varied. Oh, speaking of third overall pick.
No way.
Jackson just went. So Mahomes Jackson is typically the 1-2. What kind of build are you thinking of here?
Dude, we have to get a quarterback here. Is how high is Herbert ranked in Madden?
Let's find out. Ooh, you're gonna pass up defense?
We're definitely taking a quarterback.
So here it is.
Ooh.
Herbert.
Dude, why are they ranking Kyler and Herbert so low? Man.
Because it's just a bunch of haters out here. But we got Aaron Rodgers, we got Ross. You're gonna cook. We got Watson. We got Allen. I mean, yeah, they don't maybe know.
Okay, so obviously, like, we're trying to win the Super Bowl here. So I obviously want to make the best decision. Like, we're simulating the entire season, right? So running doesn't really matter for quarterbacks, really.
Not really. We're also. Oh, I forgot to mention as well. Every episode I do the Tampa Bay offense. And then the team's stock defense. I could switch anything around that you want. If you want to run a specific offense. So if you do want to do like maybe a Baltimore and take like maybe a Watson or Kyler, no worries. We for sure can. If you want to run a 3-4 instead of a 4-3 or whatever it is, you just let me know and I can make those necessary changes.
Okay, I have a question. So like if I draft Brady, will his like ranking go down as the season goes on as he gets older, or will it stay the same then?
It'll stay the same, but also maybe Brady you could get in like a round or two, maybe.
Really?
You know,
Have you seen him fall that far?
Yeah, because he's a 44. I know he's a superstar X factor, but the game kind of prioritizes these younger guys. Like maybe 28 superstar, like a Murray, 24 superstar. The game is not drafting for my show; it's drafting for like ever. So it'll take into account age and then those developmental traits: the superstar X factor, superstar, star, and then normal. So you may find some value fall later in the drafts just due to age.
Got you.
So I feel confident you could at least get Brady in the second,
Is this so it's a snake or is it linear?
Snake, just like a normal fantasy draft. Yeah. So you'll have the second round, like 29th pick or whatever. 30th.
Dang.
I
feel like a quarterback has to be a play here though, yeah?
It's up to you. Like I said, if you do want Brady, I mean, maybe you want to take like a Matt Ryan in the 4th or 5th, or like a Stafford in the 3rd, or a Carr in the 6th, 7th,
No.
Maybe that's
where will Herbert go? Is Herbert going to be there first? Will Herbert or Kyler be there for a second pick?
It'll be so the superstar X factors or superstars, I think, are Murray, Lawrence, Lance, Prescott, Allen, and then I think Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers. Watson will be there late because they made him a star. I don't know if that answered your question. Herbert won't make it back, but I feel confident Brady will.
Okay, let's not take quarterback then. If we're gonna get Brady next round, let's
I believe so. I'm sorry if I led you the wrong way.
Right. No, you're the GM, you're just the coach. So
Ramsey, Donald.
I like.
You want to build in the trenches. You want to stop the pass.
I want to get a high value position, so like a cornerback or like a defensive end.
Yeah, I could search by position. This is just BPA.
I think Jalen Ramsey is a nice pick here.
You're gonna go with Jalen.
I like the idea of getting a stud cornerback, build one good cornerback, and then we can get like a defensive end, a quarterback, and then build from there. Okay, so you want to go Ramsey? I like Ramsey. Let's get. Is he your best quarterback? Yeah, I think he's just really good. I mean, I'm here to win this, and when they have him 99 overall, I think that's. And he looks good in Cardinal red. Yeah, he does. Cardinals should get him. Let's go. Oh, dude, I feel bad when Peterson left. I love Byron Murphy though. Oh, dude, I love him too. He's a Scottsdale. Him and Christian Kirk went to the same high school in Scottsdale. Oh, no way. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, look at that. Drafted. Look at there. Let's go. I wasn't kidding. Lock it in. Brady. Look at that, dude. There we go. Okay, who else? I like this. Nice. So we're gonna have a pick here in a couple. Yep. Back to back here. Oh, Brady looks great. Great in the card. What would be to bring in a Super Bowl Arizona? Okay, I know you said defensive end. Oh, Mac just left. That sucked. So you could move him to left end. We got Tyron, bringing him back, huh? Chandler Jones, JJ Watt was good. We got Buddha. Wow. Gone. Wow. That would be fun. So Kelsey, is he gonna fall still just because of his age in this game, or is he gonna be gone by? I would say no, but also from my experience with this game, is tight ends kind of don't. A tight end like Kelsey does not get recognized within the Madden simulation that, we should pepper him with targets. A tight end in the Madden simulation kind of falls behind no matter who your two wide receivers are. Okay, so probably not good to invest in that. I would say, yeah. I mean, if you want to, it's, we're out here doing it, but there might be some better value. Especially if like Gronk falls to like the 12th round. Yeah. And I know where you go. Where is he at? Oh, he's up here, 86, but he'll fall a little bit just because he's like a normal development. Controller batteries are low. We got to make it a fun team too. Brady Gronk connection would be pretty nice. So, you said defensive end, like we could take Chandler. Yeah, but I also like the idea of getting a stud offensive lineman too. Yeah, for sure. That's. I would prioritize. How important is that in the simulations though? Like, I would say it's the people who've won the Super Bowl have either drafted a couple good ones or faded the offensive line. There's really no correlation with how that went. Right. So maybe it's cool maybe to get one or two, but I would say, maybe
you could get a couple rounds in before you want to. But again,
What would you
13
say like for the simulations? Like, what have you seen like work the best? Like the
defensive
defensive
heavy.
end, like
So Mike, Daddy's home. Shout out to DLF. Shout out to Hang with Daddy. Check out that podcast or live show. He went just defense heavy, and he had a perfect season.
wow.
He went 19-0. I've
And I
never
think like
seen-
having Brady too with like a good defense will
Yep.
the simulation. Dude, let's rip Chandler Jones. Let's get him on the Cardinals. Let's get a
Yeah.
Cardinal.
Do you want to keep it in the Cardinals playbook? Defensive?
Sure.
Okay,
Let's
so
do
you
it.
see that square next to his name?
Yeah.
Square?
What is
That
it?
means a scheme fit. So obviously,
Oh.
if you're bringing Chandler Jones to the Cardinals, it's a good scheme fit. Duh.
He's familiar with the system.
Just you said him right.
Mm-hmm.
So far through this 41 shows, I've only made one mistake. So I feel
So
good. About
good.
it. Like I made an
Beautiful.
accidental draft pick, but it was still the same position. But whatever.
Hey, it's all
What are you
good.
gonna do? Okay, so we got Ramsey, Brady, Jones. You're building a defense out here. You absolutely love to see it. Ooh, Quentin
Mhm.
Williams just went, dude. Love that.
All
Back to the Jets, dude. It's like just a normal thing. Here. Oh, we got Hayward. So like Hayward, you can move the defensive tackle, but if you're doing a 3-4, that's probably a good fit. Let's just look at wide receivers. We
I
got
think we're gonna
AJ
yeah.
Brown,
Ooh.
Thielen. There's going to be people dropping. There's value, obviously, like CeeDee Lamb in the 6th. Beasley probably out there later.
All right, let's do this. Let's we have a pick in what? Like 5
3
or 6 picks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go defense. I saw there's a lot of good defense players here.
We got the Honey Badger back, but he's not available, unfortunately. But we could take Devin McCourty. You got Hayward. If you want
I like Hayward.
trenches.
I think like getting good pass rush is more ideal.
I
'Cause
like
think
that.
you can probably find like a lot of good like safeties that are probably lower ranked at the same
You
rank,
could, but
rather than like the elite like pass rushers are a lot harder to find. So
Sure. And then in a 3-4, though, you will need probably 2 middle linebackers. So that's something to keep in mind. These will kind of fly these early rounds. You might,
Mhm.
I mean, you get a Trey within or a Jamie Collins later, but
I think if we can get like a flex, I think we can get like guys who are like versatile that we can just like move around. I mean, like I don't know how many good guys there are later, but I think like there's some versatility we can get there. I like the idea of going like Cameron Hayward here.
sure, we got
I
Hayward,
like,
Calais
and I think just like
Campbell.
solidifying just that pass rush, just getting those guys, then we can just focus on other positions.
Yeah, right. So you kind of have one right now with Jones.
Yeah, and then we
You
get
want to go
Hayward on
Hayward?
the other side. Let's do it.
Hayward on the other side at right end. Is the right
I like
outside
it.
linebacker for the Cardinals? Well, we could check the scheme fit here. Who's the right outside linebacker for the Cardinals right now?
It was JJ Watt, but we have a Marcus Golden right now. So
So pass rushers too. So you still need to kind of
Yeah.
hit that. Damn.
Mhm.
You think Watt will come back, especially if they're in the playoffs?
I hope so, man.
Shout out to Teller
I don't
getting
know.
that extension.
Right?
Best guard in
Shout
the
out.
league. Okay. I know you're saying something, but just so you hear, we got Demario Davis. If you want to just look at more pass rushers, Judon, see, we're kind of losing a little bit there at left. Ingram, will fall due to age, probably JPP too.
I know who I want right now.
Ooh,
The question
okay.
is,
Is it AJ?
Is AJ Brown gonna fall to us?
Norm. So when I do these drafts for funsies by myself, I don't like an early pick in the first. Maybe he might be there in the 6th. I don't want to say no or yes because you have an early pick here or a late pick in the 6th. I mean, if you want to get your guy, that's what the show is all about.
Dude, AJ Brown needs a Super Bowl. Let's get him.
Yeah, and you pair it up with Brady. I mean, you need
Let's
weapons,
go.
right?
We
You
need
at least
AJ.
need one.
We need to throw him in the slot too, because he's just gonna
Yep.
eat for us.
The depth chart. I don't know if you played Madden, but you could throw.
I heard your tip. I know your tip.
Oh,
You
that's
got to
right,
throw
you
the
did
best player
watch.
in the slot.
My bad. Well, typically,
Yeah.
analytics. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Throw him in the slot.
You know how it goes. Oh, we still got Campbell. You can move Campbell to
Ooh.
defensive tackle, dude. We got Demario Davis, middle linebacker. I mean,
Dude, I like. I'm glad we picked AJ Brown here because
Here's your,
now we get some good players.
You see next to our faces. That's your defense right there. So you see what you
They're all
have,
scheme fits.
and then here's your offense. So you have a quarterback, receiver, and then here's your defense. You got a right end, left outside linebacker, and a cornerback. Yeah, dude, Justin Simmons. Shout out the
I like
Broncos.
Simmons. Calais getting back on the Cardinals would be fun.
You could put him at DT or left end
well,
even.
Yeah, I mean we already have
Jones.
I mean, Jones could play outside linebacker. We could put.
That's where he's at right now. Is outside linebacker.
Okay, so we could put Calais at left end. We
Mhm.
could put Hayward at right end and put Chandler at outside linebacker.
Yeah,
Is that overdoing it though? I mean, like
that's already
that's
where you have Jones is left outside linebacker,
okay.
and
So
so you don't have a left
I
end
mean,
or a
Simmons
defensive.
is
I mean, at the end of the day, you could put what is it, Campbell at defensive tackle. He's a big body.
how's the offensive line looking right now?
Okay, yeah, that's a good question. I mean, I know you like that. You got to build in the trenches. Offensive line matters.
Yeah.
Just so you know, like maybe like a Miller, you could get in, 10, 11.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
Whitworth's old, so do you think he'll fall more? Or?
maybe a couple, but it'll be gone. Incognito will be there, early 10s probably.
Okay, that's good.
Shout out Dalton,
'Cause we-
right there. Justin P. Like, yeah, these older guys, like,
Yeah, a lot of
they're
good
not
Cardinals
good in real
players.
life, but it's a Madden simulation with injuries off. So, like, you'll take a 76.
I love how you're just like skewing this all towards Cardinals players for me. I love it.
I do. I see it and I say it.
All right. I think if we got like Simmons or Calais, would probably be.
Yeah, man, it's up to you if you want to, middle linebacker. See,
Demario Davis is nice too.
We're getting kind of
Yeah,
thin.
let's hit Demario.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that
There
too.
you go.
And he's a superstar. They get these extra abilities if
There
they're
you
in
go.
like their thing. So, and you need two of them. You might as well get one.
Mm-hmm.
But I know you're saying Calais. I know you said Justin Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
We got Justin Simmons and Calais, top two players on the board.
It's funny all the wide receivers are still there. Definitely not taking a running back right now.
They are, but again,
how was wait, can we go down a little bit? How was Robbie Anderson ranked above like CeeDee Lamb and
Hey, talk to Madden,
Lincoln?
EA Sports about it, man.
I'm gonna write them a disgusting email.
Campbell.
AJ Brown only in 86 is unbelievable. Let's get
we got
I mean, I think how important is like a safety in this game?
That's a good question. Again, analytics say that hit or miss, just kind of depends, on how it goes. Maybe a Calais Campbell at defensive tackle is better value, especially
Let's rip Calais. I want him on the Cardinals again.
because when like you look at safeties, there will be more value to fall. Oh, I guess you could always get like an Adamakan Sue, like
no, bro.
mid.
Dude, look, there's a big drop off after Calais, so I think let's rip him.
But you could get like Adamakan Sue in like 10 rounds.
Bro, Calais used to play on the Cardinals. We gotta bring the squad back.
Superstar. Adamakan isn't
He's a superstar. Yeah, come on.
Look at that. You're
Look
building
at that.
trenches.
It fits.
And I wouldn't even be surprised if Eddie Jackson or something's available at safety. Yeah, see, Gardner Johnson just went. He's 24 years old.
Yeah. We're good. We got
Harrison Smith, Amos.
Wow.
We
Ooh,
still
we
got
need to
Hicks.
lock
You
it.
still do need a left end, or a defensive tackle.
I mean, we can move some stuff around. We have
Yeah.
a lot. We are loaded on defense. Let's look at tackle again. Is Whitworth still there?
He might be. Yeah. So just so you know, here's your safeties. You can see the drop off is coming, but we still got a couple.
Yeah, and I like Smith.
There's still some bodies.
He's definitely the top of the board. Oh, we lost Whitworth. I think we just punt type.
Yeah, because you could get these older-y players like
You think
a little bit later.
is gonna go? 'Cause I think like him or there's some good centers. I don't know much that matters though.
Like you get like a
Let me
Ben
see.
Jones in like the 17th, the left
Ooh.
guard. You could get Balagan a little bit. It's like
You think he'll fall a little bit?
maybe, yeah, but at the worst, it's
Okay.
like
All right.
Do you want to
I like
simplify
Harrison
that
Smith.
line? Do you want to see another
Dante
right outside
Hightower,
linebacker? We got Melvin Ingram, JPP.
At what point were you like overdoing it with just pass rushers?
Well, I mean, if that's a scheme, bro, that's a scheme. We just out here also.
We got to get to the quarterback, dude. I mean,
but you do need secondary. You only have one.
You have Ramsey though. We have Ramsey though.
You have a Ramsey, and okay, just so you know how I said it's a scheme fit.
Yeah.
Well, let's look at Harrison Smith. He's a scheme fit, right?
Let's rip him.
He's an 89, 77, 89 zone, 77 man, right? But like, let's look at Amos, who's a zone. He's an 88 zone, 80 man. He actually has a higher man, So like,
we probably don't need.
Only really matters for linebackers. Like a Von Miller in a zone coverage role, that's bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, safeties in a different safety role, it's not really the worst. I heard you say Smith though.
I mean, you're making some good points overall. Bro, I haven't played Madden in years, so I mean, I'm just leaning on you over here. Let's pass on safety.
Wow.
Let's go to who is our
wide receiver.
There's some good wide receivers available. I like the idea of getting Lockett, but like, dude, T. Higgins is still
I
available.
think you could wait. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's
There's a lot of good
a
guys.
couple
there.
rounds. Again, there might be some more high value positions. Maybe
At what point is Gronk gonna go? When do you think Gronk?
like maybe mid tens. Like if you want to hit up a dominant center, that's cool. If you want to finish your line with Hicks, with Graham,
Let's go Hicks
for sure.
I say let's just go overboard on.
That's not going overboard. You're just filling your roster.
Well, we're making teams stop. Like our pass rush is gonna.
You said Hicks, right?
If we don't lead the league in sacks, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed.
Yeah, dude. When Daddy, it's always so funny to say that. When Mike did it, he had like Von Miller, Aaron Donalds, and someone else, and they all had like over 10 sacks each.
Do we have the best pass rush that you've seen so far out of anyone?
You're competing right now with Mike, but Mike's happened months ago. So, but he also, got. I would say it's there if you get one. Oh, dude, Harrison Smith.
Yes, recency bias is in our favor. So
that's true. That's true. Oh my God, we got Harrison Smith, dude.
Let's rip it.
Yeah, dude.
Easy dubs.
Yeah, he went hella on the defense too, especially with these superstars. Your defense is looking pretty good. I mean, you got Don't forget, you got Brady and AJ.
I know that's why I'm okay going defense. We got a quarterback. We got a good receiver. I'm kind of worried about our offensive line. So, dude, how is Tyler Lockett still there, man?
It's the age thing, man. Look at that. We still got Dwayne Brown. Like, if you
should we rip Dwayne Brown? Like, that's it. I mean, there's a
is that like a local thing that you say, or is that just your thing?
I don't know. It's normal in my lingo. Rip, like
Blaga.
Ooh, let's rip Blaga. I like that.
See, rip.
What do you not say rip? Like, what is your thing? Like I'm gonna like hit that or rip it or like do it or no. What do you say? What do you say?
I don't know, to be honest. It's just I've never heard it that much in this kind of context. I don't know if it's like an Arizona thing or
maybe. I mean, I'm really used to it. I don't know. Like me and my buddies say it, so I just thought it was normal.
Okay.
Yeah, let's rip it.
I say off the rip a lot in like Call of Duty.
Okay.
Like that's off the jump.
Off the jump. All right.
Okay.
Watch your six.
Rip it. Watch your six. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Lockett's there. I know you're saying it. I mean, if you just want to pair
No. There's a lot. The thing is, there's a lot of good receivers there. So, I mean, we have to take like where there's a drop off out of position. Like, we have to take advantage of the value. As much as I want Lockett on the squad, like
you see that there's kind of a droppy here.
Yeah, but there's still 5 guys over 80. So
5 guys. Ooh, what's your favorite burger spot?
Oh man. I'm really biased. I'm really biased to In-N-Out because I like worked. That was my first job, so I worked there for like 2 years. But
nice. I feel like it's overrated. I've never had it.
That's just you can't call it overrated if you've never had it.
Well, in terms of like, I'm from Illinois, so like Portillo's. I don't know if you've ever. Oh,
wait, you're from Illinois?
Yeah. I'm like a town over from Amer.
Oh, dude, I'm coming to Chicago in like 3 weeks. We gotta.
All right, hit me up. Okay.
Right.
But Portillo's, like I love Portillo's, but I think it's like overrated.
Well, yeah.
It's just like a local thing that's hyped up. But shout out to In-N-Out. Okay, so best burger. What you going with In-N-Out?
It's I don't know. Smash Burger is pretty good.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Smash Burger.
Shout out to Smash Burger. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. You do need a right outside linebacker. Do you pull?
What was that comment that just came in? I wanna listen to some advice here. I think that could be a good idea.
CJ Luke, CJL, he's cool. He gets it.
What's up, Corey? Oh, another Corey.
Yeah, he spells it weird.
Okay, so here's my taking a cornerback here is there's like a ton of good guys.
And you could get Sherman in like 18, 19, 20.
Yeah. Like I like the idea of getting a good corner, but I think right now at this point in the draft, it's probably better just to get some other positional drop-offs. We are
tight end.
Let's check offense. Ooh, is Gronk going to be there for do we have a pick in like 4 picks or are we?
No, you're coming up on like 30 more away or whatever it is, 40.
I kind of like Dwayne Brown. That's a pretty big drop.
If you just want to get Incognito is the higher overall. If that's your thing, Alex Mack will be there again, late 10s. So,
I like the idea of getting offensive linemen. I've seen a couple guys that looks like there's a pretty big drop off coming. So I like the idea of getting like Incognito.
I think Incognito is probably your move.
How important is like a left tackle versus left guard in this game. Doesn't matter as much as the
Again,
real NFL,
you
or-
could put a center at left tackle. It's the same thing.
All right, give me incognito. 89 overall in the 11th round.
Yeah, we don't like him as a person, but as a Madden player, Aiden, you can't teach overall.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got you got two offensive line, a receiver, you got Tom Brady, and a big defense. The only thing you're really missing on your defense is a couple secondary, second
we do need
linebacker, and then another right outside linebacker pass rusher. Do you want to get Brady just a weapon? We got Bobby Trees out there.
Do we have Gronk still
I
available?
know you said Gronk is still there, which he may
kinda
be
like that.
still there in a couple rounds. If not, like,
We
you
have
got to
Brady,
get
so I feel like, dude, I
Uh-huh.
like the idea of getting Brady and Gronk. Like
You do.
that's one of my favorite. I'm a big Gronk guy. Like I drafted him every single year, like at the end of the first round, throughout injuries. He's a great time.
Dude, get your guy. If
We
you
have to get Gronk. We have to get Gronk and Brady. We have to.
you ready? You want it?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Have to.
Love it. Okay. What are we thinking here? The right outside linebacker finished the pass rush. Is it secondary? You do not have.
I like that. Let's go check cornerbacks.
Don't forget, you still have a trade at the end if you want it.
Yeah.
So you could punt safety and then trade for it, or whatever you.
Who is like the best trade target? Like an old guy? Are we able to get an old guy cheap?
It depends. You tell me the position, and I could definitely find it. Again, with cornerbacks, dude, you could get these guys in the late 10s for sure.
Okay. So I do want to get All right, yeah. You're the GM. Let's go, Melvin Ingram.
But it's your
I like
show.
it.
Huh? I mean, dude,
No,
that's your pass rush. Your pass rush.
We are locking down the best pass rush of all time.
Yeah, I think you're right there for sure. You don't forget you did need the middle linebacker because it is a 3-4 scheme.
God, I never
Or a run
knew
stopper.
I'd be ripping all defensive players. I thought I was gonna be just hammering offense like no other. But hey, I like it. I like the build,
We got Poyer out here still, dude. Oh my god,
dude.
move him to free safety or
let's do
corner.
it.
Really?
Let's see what's available first. But I like the idea of.
Oh, okay. So he's the BPA according to that. Middle linebacker. See, you're kind of falling off. Shout out to
Yeah, no. Let's pass the middle linebacker.
got Jalen Smith. You got your left end defensive tackle, left outside linebacker. If you want to look at
Center.
offensive
Let's do
line,
center. Yeah.
I was thinking Alex Mack will be there.
I like Alex Mack.
We got Zeitler, him, whoever he is, and then left tackle. I know you've been hammering Dwayne Brown. He's still there.
Man, I feel like we have good options here. Like I wasn't expecting to have 3 really good options. You know what? I'm learning so much about offensive linemen and like safeties right now. Like I normally don't look at any of that stuff, but I'm learning a lot right now. I didn't know Dwayne Brown was still relevant.
Kirk.
Can we look at the wide receivers like actually, because
That's what I'm doing. I think we might have missed out on.
did we miss on T Higgins?
Probably. Yeah.
That's
I can sorting by age here. This is age. So Schwartz, we got Elijah Moore, Bateman still there. We'll probably be going soon. Davis is ranked kind of high. Tony Rieger. Looks like
one wide receiver, yeah.
Yeah, you have one, but then also there's AB up here. We got
When is AB gonna go?
probably relatively soon.
I'm down to rip him. I'm down, or let's get him.
Hunter Renfro.
I do like Hunter Renfro, but
You see, it's a drop off. Like you're kind
but
of.
here's the thing. If we have AJ Brown in the slot, like where's Renfro gonna play?
Yeah, no,
Does
exactly. We don't need him.
does that matter in this game, or can we throw him outside?
His statistics are still fine to the point where like he could probably make do on the outside, but
I kind of like Antonio Brown. Him, Brady, Gronk, like Bucks offense.
yeah. Do you want to rip it?
Let's rip it. I love it.
Antonio Brown, dude, that's insane. So you don't really need to target. You got your 2 like main guys and your tight end.
Dude, we got the A Browns on the team.
Who else is out there? That's another Brown. Marquis, he's probably gone.
No.
Do you want to worry about offensive line? You still need another safety.
Yeah.
Poyer is still here.
Let's do it.
Let's move him to free
Let's rip
safety.
it. Let's rip it.
Move him to safety or free safety, or if you want to move the other guy to safety. That's insane. I mean, you can't teach overall, you know?
Yeah, you can't do it. You can't teach it. We are just scooping value. Like, what are these other teams doing right now?
Makes you think. Elijah Moore to the Jets. Wow. I mean, you do need a running back. I don't know running backs, but you got bodies. Or you could trade for
Where's
him.
LaVisca?
You could always
We still have LaVisca. Is LaVisca?
No, I
Is
checked.
LaVisca-
Oh, if you want to trade for him, maybe you could even put like Schwartz
I'm
there.
not trading for a running back.
You could put Tony there probably if he's
Dude,
got
we could
good
put Tony. Or
carrying.
Rondale. We could put Rondale there.
Yeah, I think Rondale will go about 20, 21, 22. Yeah, 74 carrying, dude. He'll be a dope running back. Oh, that's what Mike did. He drafted Julian Edelman in like, I don't know, the mid-20s and put him the running back, and he was like a 91 overall running back.
Really?
He was also like 82 overall, but and then went up to 90. But just so you know,
Dude, we could put Amari Rogers at running back.
probably. Yeah, so you could wait. Excuse me, you could wait. If you want to tackle this offensive line,
Yeah.
Dwayne Brown is still here.
Dwayne Brown. Is Alex Mack still there?
Alex Mack is still here. You could go back to back if you want.
I think let's take Mack first. He's higher overall.
Okay.
And then if Dwayne Brown's available, he's an automatic send. So we got to get him.
I told
Hopefully,
you.
dude, I'm loving this team.
I am too, man. I wish it was mine. Now, the fun fact, actually, I'll spill the beans.
This is our team. This is our team now. So you're the GM, remember?
I like that a lot. When I've done mine, like sometimes I practice the
Let's go.
values, and I've never won a Super Bowl.
It's all right. We're here to win one together.
Wayne Brown.
All right. There we go. This
Dude.
team is loaded.
So load the wagon. So you're missing one offensive lineman. A backup wide receiver is cool, a third wide receiver is cool, but also not necessarily needed. You are missing a little bit of secondary help, but an extra middle linebacker because it is a 3-4 scheme. Don't forget, you do have the one trade if you want it. Some people do it, some people don't. It's no big deal.
Let's get a cornerback here.
I heard that, but you are missing out on running back. You can't teach speed. We got Mostert. Gus Edwards is there, just so you know.
How much does like speed versus power matter in this?
Speed kills in Madden as per usual.
Okay.
But you can get a goal line back, so you could get a power guy for specifically the goal line and third downs, not third downs, but like the short yardage, and then you could get your third down back a little more pass catching specialist. And I heard
you look at some of the running backs available. I want to see like who's still kind of running around.
It'll go down a little bit, but if you did want to scoop up a receiver to move to running back, that's a little bit different. Which may behoove you.
Ooh, AJ Dillon's still available, man.
He'll probably be going soon just because due to the age. But like Cordell Patterson, you could get.
He's a scheme fit. Look at that.
Oh, and we usually go 25 rounds because that gets like your starters. But if you want to go more, no big deal.
How many rounds? 19,
like 25. 18? You're at 18 right now because you like your starters and then just a couple depth and then like the simulation will fill the needs. But if you want to go more, it's your team. Like if you want to kick your punter fullback, let's go.
No, we can probably cut it off at 25. I think
it's up to you. Dude.
I mean, Corey's giving us some tips over here. So Schwartz at RB kills. I mean, we also have some good running backs. I mean, like Damian Harris is still there. I mean,
Raheem Mostert, like injuries are all.
Well, I kind of like the cornerback though, because if you look at the overalls of the cornerbacks, there's like a couple that are like still like look at that like.
And you solidify it. You have pretty much your entire team. Don't forget, you're just missing a couple pieces. So if these are the pieces you're missing.
So I know Chris Harris like plays slot, but if we put him outside, will that matter? Or
remember how I kind of showed you like with the slot, like man, look at that 86 man, 84 zone, 85 press. Let's go to Richard Sherman as a zone. It's the same thing except Chris Harris is better.
Harris. I like Harris.
He's better.
Let's do it.
You know what I mean? I don't know why. I mean, it's just an archetype that they just have. It like again, it matters more for linebackers. Don't forget, you still need a second middle linebacker.
All right. Let's see who's available.
Bolton just went, and I wish I could tell you who that is.
I don't know. I thought you would be able to help me out with that one.
Exactly. But I think you'll have Jamie Collins and Trevathan here.
Okay. I mean, like
it's your second middle linebacker. You have Demario Davis, so
he's a stud. But like I also saw a guy who could be a nice deep threat. Marvin Jones is still available.
Wow.
But I also think, oh wow, see, look at that's a big drop off.
Marvin Jones.
I think Marvin Jones is a nice player.
Yeah, you'll have Collins there, or Trevathan. You'll have one of those guys there. At worst, you'll have Fort.
Yeah, that's a great pick. Wow, dude, Marvin looks nice in the Cardinal red. I'll say that.
Nice, dude. Okay, so don't forget middle linebacker, and then you're missing a running back, and oftentimes the backup running back will see 100, 120 touches.
Okay, so I'm down to consider running back here. So I want to get like a actual running back, and then I want to get like a wide receiver who can play running back, and we can just kind of like.
Okay, you got your pick of the litter here. Melvin Gordon.
See, you said speed matters a lot, and obviously like Mostert. Like if injuries are off, like
I mean, you think about it, like
mean,
speed matters. It's a Madden simulation. If the faster
yeah,
guys,
let's do it.
and
Let's
he's
do it,
like
dude.
good. Like he still has some, he a little bit of trucking, nothing crazy, but like it's
But
there.
dude, he's got the speed and acceleration, and we can pair up like a pass catching like wide receiver as a running
You
back.
can't teach that in men, you know. You
You
can't teach
cannot
speed.
teach speed. I'll do it.
So you have 2 cornerbacks. You need maybe one more. You got your 2 safeties. You're missing your middle linebacker still.
We're missing an offensive lineman, yeah.
One more offensive line, but you do have 1 trade, so don't forget.
Okay.
Larry Hughes is still there. Wow. Here's middle linebacker. So you still got Collins trade within. Here's cornerback Sherman. The drop off kind of came a little bit.
Dude, let's get Sherman. Let's lock up 3 good cornerbacks.
You got your second. You can teach overall. Like that's the drum that I made. I know, like a lot of people, it's cool. Love to get these younger guys, but like, I mean, we're here trying to win.
If this team was like 2018, like unbelievable.
That's
like
3
no one
straight.
would be stopping this team.
That's 3 straight. You still got Gus Edwards doing. Like you still got some of these guys here. If you want to look at young receivers,
yeah, let's look at some receivers.
We got Rondell. Put him at running back.
Dude, yes.
You want
Let's
that?
do that. Yes.
Love that.
I love that. What round are we at right now?
23.
They don't even have his number right. He's number 4.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, dude, I mean, take it up with EA Sports. He was 84 coming in, right?
I'm gonna send a hearty email to them about some of this. I'm gonna
guy.
send them AJ Brown highlights and be like, how is this guy not at least a 90 overall?
And a superstar. He's just a star.
Exactly. Jamie Collins is interesting. I like the reason I like him is obviously he's good, but like him and Gronk and Brady, like, you you need veterans in the locker room and they know how to win. And
you want him?
I'm sounding like a coach right now because I am the coach of this team. So let's rip it.
So I think outside of fullback, kicker, punter, backup tight end, like you're looking pretty good. Round 23 got 2 more picks. It's your
my camera just went out. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can, man. I could lead you through this if you want.
Here.
And we got Lawrence Guy. Should have got Pat Peterson. I think Pat Peterson's still there, and I don't know who Pat Patterson is. Probably. I don't know if you want to bring him back. But you have 3, That's probably sitting pretty.
All right. Yeah, we have 3 right now. I'm gonna try and fix my camera while we're
You're good. You're good. We're out here doing our thing. I'll just name off some players right here to fill the time. What position are you looking like to get?
Middle linebacker. We need a middle linebacker, yeah.
You just took Collins.
Oh, so what do we need? Just we need offensive lineman, yeah.
You do need another one. Okay, so left tackle.
So we have 2 safeties, we have 3 corners, we have 2 middle linebackers, we got like a defensive line. We need a
Ben Jones.
So we can move because we got Alex Math, yeah.
Oh, you
yeah,
can
I can
see. That's right.
See.
You're just frozen.
I don't know why my camera just.
Yeah, we could move Ben Jones to right guard. So here's right guard again. Ben Jones BPA. So
yeah, no, let's do that. I like that.
Okay,
big BPA guy.
I mean, dude. I mean, he's an 81. You want minimum?
We're winning the Super Bowl here. We just need the best players who are not going to get hurt and
none of them
injuries. So we're good.
It is a 25th.
Okay.
Pretty much everything besides a second tight end and then kicker punter. If you want to pick those just to solidify that. Wow, Zach Ertz. Oh,
dude, let's do it. Let's do it. Zach Ertz.
Wow, he's a Cardinal. Let's go.
Let's do it.
You want to get like a kicker punter just to ensure?
Yeah, let's do a kicker. There's some kickers I don't trust, so we got to make sure we get a good one. If Robbie Gould's available, like that dude is just like so underrated.
I'm pretty sure like Harrison Butker will be, but
really,
yeah. Even that Justin
Tucker. What about like Robert Aguayo? Is he still available? Oh my, let's get Justin Tucker.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
we're not winning.
On the flip side, I'm pretty sure Johnny Hecker would be available.
Wow. You know what? Yeah, let's go 27 rounds. Let's get Johnny Hecker too. Let's just load up this.
Load the wagon, man.
We are loading this wagon. All right.
LT Dubs. Okay, and then you said Hecker. If you want a fullback, Kyle Juszczyk will be there, just so you know.
Let's get Hecker. We don't need a fullback. We have Gronk and Ertz.
Okay. So you're looking good. We're there. Okay, so I'll simulate this, and as your frozen faces here, you can still hear me, right?
Wait, so my face is frozen on the screen? Is that what it looks like?
Yeah, definitely. You're there, but your face is.
It's a black screen on mine.
Well, hey, dude, we're still here, so I'll simulate the
Alright.
draft here, and then change around this team. So while I'm doing this, and while hopefully we get that on your end, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, okay?
All right, I'll answer them.
Okay. First, would you rather be a cat in a dog's body or a dog in a cat's body?
Cat in a dog's body. Cats are like super smart and like
Mhm.
you can just like run around and are you still like as like friendly and like outgoing
I mean, well,
as a dog when you're in so it's like
the brain inside the body, pretty much.
okay. Oh wow.
Corey gets it. He's out here saying the importance of a kicker and punter is underrated. I think he said he's still in an offensive line, but he got Ben Jones to put at right
Yeah.
guard to fill that need. And Dalton, don't forget, you still do need that one more. Did you need a right tackle?
No, we got Bulaga.
Oh yeah. See, we're good. Okay.
We got two centers, so we just move one to guard. All right, so
Yeah, you
I
got
think
the
my
brain in the
answer.
body. Yes, the brain in the.
Okay, no. Okay, so can I choose like what kind of dog or cat?
Yeah, no one's ever done that. Absolutely.
Okay. So I would be like, so I would actually be a dog in a cat's body, but I'd be like a golden retriever. Because if you think about it, like there's like small dogs who are like as small as like cats. So it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like
Pretty much,
I'm
yeah.
personally just I'm more of a dog guy. So I mean, I think like having like a smaller like golden retriever like cat with like quick like reflexes and everything, like yeah, dude. Like
For
that'd be a dope. Like I would get that.
Love that. Okay. What skill or craft would you like to master?
Oh wow.
If you had one choice.
Um
Skill or craft.
like just being like really good with like
Just be
relationships with people.
Oh, okay. Okay. So like
Because I think like
right? Is that what that
what?
movie was?
I think like
Will Smith?
I didn't watch that. I'm actually not a big movie guy. I'm sorry to disappoint you,
Either.
but
That's why I was hoping.
okay. Yeah, no. I lean on a lot of people there. So
So be a
yeah,
therapist.
I think that like almost yeah. I think it's like really important like just to like no just like to build relationships and just like to have connections like with people and like all that like I think it's like one of the most like I wouldn't say it's underrated, but it's one of the most like easily most important skills that you can have. So
For sure. Okay.
mm,
What food combination would you like to ban?
oh what's like a what what's
Pineapple
like a
on
norm?
pizza,
Absolutely not. No, pineapple on pizza is amazing. I don't care
okay.
what anyone says. Chicken
Uh,
pineapple is like my favorite. So
you know,
absolutely not that. But anything that relates to banana, like bananas and like peanut butter, absolutely not. I hate
wow,
bananas.
that's interesting.
It's a texture thing for me. It's not only a texture thing; it's the flavor too.
Okay.
Like I'm probably gonna get roasted for this, and I don't care. Like bananas are terrible. Like they're the worst. They're the worst.
That's very interesting. And for everyone who's joining, just so you know, Dalton is not just
Yeah.
frozen. Well, we're making
We were playing freeze tag, and no one's unfroze me yet. So
my turn's next, but it doesn't matter because we can still hear, and that's all that matters. Couple more questions right here. If you could hack into any one computer, which computer would you choose?
oh, it has to be like some like FBI or like whoever's like running like Area 51.
Any one? Yeah. So
So has to be something in like government to where like you can like I don't know like there's a lot of stuff we don't know.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
like to like have just like a lot of that information, I feel like just be like it's so interesting. There's like a lot of questions that like what's going on in Area 51, like or like an like think about like whoever the head of the FBI is, like
his.
just having like
Nice.
their computer, his or yeah, I don't know who it is, but yeah,
So
to have that information be super interesting.
what a perfect segue. So if you could know the absolute truth to one question, what question would that be?
Oh man,
Any question out there?
to
You could
know it, like there's some things that I think would be like I wouldn't want to know the truth of some stuff.
If you could
but
know the truth to any one question, what would it be?
dang, this is deep.
It does. I mean, if you choose how you want to make it. You got some nice.
Wow. How does my frozen face look, by the way?
I mean, you got a little light smile going.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
We caught it at the right time. All right.
Any one question? Yeah,
I'm stalling right now. I'm stalling.
Joseph.
This is a great question. You're asking some good questions right now.
I had to
All
fill the
right,
idle time as I these rosters.
Are we simulating?
No, I'm editing their like rosters. Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle. Blah blah blah.
Right,
whatever.
Okay, the truth is, I would want to know whether like Atlantis was real or not.
Oh, okay, nice. Is that the underground or under?
Yeah, the underground like city from like however long ago.
Nice.
Because there's been like artifacts and stuff that people think it's true, but like I don't know. Like,
what about Antarctica? Do you think there was civilization ever there? I mean, dude,
I think there was at some point. Yeah,
like the Pangea.
You have to think so, right?
Yeah, Pangea was a thing. So
yeah.
That was what has happened. Okay. What are your top 3 favorite smells?
Like if you've ever like walked by like an ice cream store before,
okay,
or like a candy, like whatever it is, like if you walk by it and it's just like super like profound, like that's has to be one of them. It's to the point where if you're walking by it, even if you like don't like dessert or anything, like it just captivates you. Like, oh my god,
okay.
you almost have to go in there. So that's definitely like at the top.
Okay, so fresh.
Like, I really like the smell of vanilla.
Okay.
So I like that. So if you get like vanilla candle or something, I don't know. I really like the smell of vanilla. And
one more.
I really like the smell of like fruits, but like pineapple. Like I don't know if you ever like
love that pineapple, dude.
I love pineapple, dude. So anyone who's hating on pineapple, like unbelievable.
Shout out pineapple, ice cream shop, and vanilla. Okay, last question before you could see your team. We could adjust the depth chart. If you could have witnessed one event in history, what would that be? Any event in history. The world's yours. Any dead or alive,
Wow, this is crazy. Dude, I wish I were more prepared for these, man. These are great questions.
That's the point.
I mean, I like history, but I kind of want to keep this one sports related.
To you, bro.
You know what? I would want to see like Bo Jackson play live.
Wow. Yo, that's cool. Bo Jackson. Which sport?
Football.
Okay.
Or both. I mean, I just want to like. There's just so many like cool stories about him, and people still compare him to like the greatest athlete of all time, and just not growing up in that generation. I think it'd be super cool to see.
Yeah.
Just him just ball out.
That's a good one. Do you want to hear something pretty cool?
Yeah.
So I played college baseball, and we practiced at the Bo Jackson Dome.
Mm-hmm.
So I ran into him routinely. Big dude, and at the dome, he has a shrine. Dude had just big feet, dude. Big guy, and he had a sick Cadillac, blacked out, black rims.
Ooh,
it was awesome.
Love that.
All right, you ready to?
Yeah, I'm sorry, my camera just bugged out. I'm trying to fix it.
It is what it is out here. Okay, so we got Brady. Here's your running back. So Rondale Moore went up to an 80. So he went up from 71 receiver to an 80 running back.
That's great.
Do you want to start Mostert or Moore?
I mean, dude, Rondale's got the speed. He's got
2 feet left, a little acceleration, a little more agility and change of direction, and a lot less carrying for whatever it's worth.
Okay, let's just keep Mostert there, but let's keep like Rondale's our third down.
Absolutely. So here it is. We got AJ, Antonio, Marvin Jones, Deshaun Jackson.
Ooh, nice.
That's pretty solid.
Deshaun wants to get a ring. I love that.
Oh, you got Ricky Seals-Jones.
Great, another Cardinal.
Left tackle looking fine.
Great.
You're right. Looking fine. I think pretty much what will matter is cornerbacks. Do you just want it like this? Ramsey, Harris, Sherman. Ooh,
I don't know what that is.
we actually could. Let's put Jones fourth. This guy, Ifiatu Felamenu,
I
is
know him.
a rookie quarterback for the Lions, 3rd round pick, I believe.
Nice.
So we got Poyer and then Harrison Smith with, of course, Rashad Jones, and then now 3rd down running back. You want
Rondale.
more?
Rondale.
Wow, he's 80 overall.
That's great.
Power running back. We got Malcolm
Dude,
Brown.
that's a hack. That's a hack. You need to get a wide receiver at running back. Malcolm. Oh my God. I despise Malcolm Brown just for
You wanna
like.
cut him?
I mean, like, no, but I feel dirty having him on the team. He single-handedly stopped like Henderson and Akers from like doing anything last year. So I kind of had just like this deep vindication against him. So I'm
You want
just
to put Mostert at power?
Yes, I don't want Malcolm Brown to touch the field.
No, let's put Rondale Moore.
I don't dislike him as a person, but like, yeah, I just
Okay, hold on. All right, let's
feel
move.
right.
We'll put Antonio Williams 3rd. Okay,
Great.
slot receiver AJ Brown.
Yes. And the best thing about this is we can get Rondale like as a receiver too. So it's like we can
We could put Rondale as 2nd slot, so when there's 4 wide receivers, he'll be out.
Yeah.
Excuse me, he'll be out there. Wait, but then that negates the 3rd down running back sort of thing.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Which one would you?
Well, we have Ertz and Gronk. We can throw one of them out there. We're good.
Which one do you want as the backup for 2nd? Probably Ertz because he's the backup tight end.
Yeah.
Love that. Oh my god, dude, love that.
Dude, this team's loaded.
Load the wagon. Okay, that doesn't matter. Boom. We got a couple more. Do you want a trade?
Who do you realistically think we can get?
I mean, it's up to you what position you want.
I mean, can we get like another stud receiver?
Probably if you want to. Slot corner, Chris Harris probably.
Yeah, he's a stud.
Or Jalen. So think about it. You put your best slot receiver, or your best receiver in the slot. Do you want your best corner in the slot, aka Jalen Ramsey?
Does that matter a lot? Would you recommend it?
Again, remember, if the most targeted receiver typically is the slot receiver, that means that goes up against the slot corner, no? Unless you're playing zone, of course.
You
get my drift?
Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with whatever. I don't think it matters. Let's I don't care.
Okay, so you said wide receiver. I mean, dude, you got AJ, Antonio, and Marvin. You could absolutely go for like a Julio.
Ooh. Yes. Can we get Julio a ring, please?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, for sure.
This is gonna be the best wide receiver court ever.
For sure. Because
Julio, AJ Brown, and Antonio Brown.
Don't forget, because we could trade draft picks.
Oh yeah, we don't need them.
No, but sometimes if I've had Super Bowl champs come on for the reload the wagon, where I import the rookie draft class and then they run the offseason, make a couple trades, and then we try it again. So sometimes they trade the first away, but if you win the Super Bowl, get a reload, you lose that. But it doesn't matter. So Julio Jones, you want to trade for him?
Let's get him.
Let's see. He's a superstar X Factor, but he's 32 years old. You want to throw like what? Your first round pick?
Throw a 2nd round pick at him. See, you think they'll buy him a 2nd?
No, let's find out. I mean, let's tune down this roster too. So let's just throw it.
Are they already projecting us for what? They project us the 19th pick.
Ooh, I believe that's from the last draft. No, because you guys didn't have the 19th. I don't know. They did not want that. You saw that?
That's unbelievable. Let's throw a 2nd and a 3rd at him.
Okay. You also have another year of picks, 2023.
Yeah, dude. If we're gonna do a reload the wagon,
not even. Well, if it depends. You got to win the Super Bowl first before that's a consideration.
I feel confident.
They don't want this at all. You'll minimally need to throw one first.
Okay, let's throw a 2023 first.
Okay.
And like a 4th round pick.
2023. What about 3rd? We'll do 3rd.
Yeah, why not?
There we go.
All right, we got him.
Because that's all that matters. Because you got to make it to the Super Bowl first. It looks like we got to cut one player.
Malcolm Brown.
Yeah, dude, the full circle out here. Let's go. And then we're pretty much ready to set simulate. We'll simulate to the halfway point. We'll see how your team's doing. Oh, my bad. I missed this, Corey. Ramsey in the slot. He makes plays in the box, dude. That's big facts out there. Now we'll simulate. What do you think? How do you think your team's going to do?
Robert, is it a 17-game season?
Yeah. Let me make sure.
Right, we're gonna go at least 14-3.
At least 14-3. Okay. Do you want Julio to be your first receiver?
He's the best. If he's the best overall, we should probably put him in the slot. Then yeah.
Okay, and then in the slot, you want to put? Well, yeah, we could put Julio. If it's up to you, Cooter put Julio in the slot. She won the Super Bowl, or you could keep AJ Brown there. It's up to you.
Let's follow the blueprint. Our
You can always
team's
create
nasty
your
right
own.
now.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? When you have all these players out there, it doesn't matter who's playing where.
Exactly, dude.
AB
AJ Brown's
in the
gonna
slot
ball
is
out.
dope. AJ Brown in the slot is dope. You know.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you can mix and match.
Okay.
Wide receiver sets. We got 2 wide receivers in the slot, so we're good.
Love it. Okay. Yeah. So we'll simulate halfway. It's I don't know if it's 8-9 games. What bye week do the Cardinals have? Like 13.
I don't even. Yeah, something late.
It'll be like
I
8
think it's
games or something. So how do you think you're going to do? Sim to midseason.
7-1.
7-1. We got a lot riding on this season. Oh wait. Did you want to do your trade?
What?
Did you want to do your? Oh, we did the trade. I'm so stupid.
No, we're good.
Yeah, my bad. My fault.
2-0. See, I just threw my entire house on us winning the Super Bowl, so we're gonna be broke if we don't win this.
2-0. Jalen Ramsey, your top player. Okay, let's simulate back. My fault. See, I'm like, I have so much anxiety about making a mistake in this. You know, I don't want to like ruin.
Dude,
someone's
I know
season.
this is a perfect team. I understand. Like,
We'll see.
gotta-
At this. So far, 2-0, you were perfect.
I'm telling you, man.
Hey,
4-3. What is going on?
4-3, bro. You were 2-0. The
Who's our defensive coordinator?
I don't know. You want to fire him?
We should. Who is it? Is it
Dude,
Vance Joseph?
dude, he's first in yards, first in touchdowns. Your defense needs to step it up. You went all
Dude, this is literally we perfectly planned it out by making Brady your quarterback and drafting your defense so they wouldn't suck.
Look at Brady getting 8 for 33.
That's all right. You know
It's
what?
the second half. Look
We're
at
just running bad. We're running bad.
Jones is
team's too
killing
good.
it. Gronk is killing it. Look at all this.
Wow,
Even
Ertz.
Ertz is out there, dude. You guys,
Yeah.
what is going on with the defense? 7 sacks for Hayward. Not many sacks.
Chandler Jones. Dang. You know what?
Only
We're good.
no turnovers, man.
That's what it is. You know what? We're gonna be fine. Justin Tucker, he has 3 field goal attempts.
It's because you're just scoring tutties. All right, man. Well, we're looking for a second half comeback here, but
I
good
feel
thing to
great
note,
about
though, the entire division is also not doing well.
If we go 10-0, then that's right on par with what I projected. So
Okay. We'll simulate to the offseason. We'll see if
I feel good. About
make
this
it.
team.
Mock
Look,
draft.
it's our division's also pretty good too. So
It is. That's a pretty solid. Okay, did I do it? Okay, advanced week. Let's sim to the playoffs. We'll see.
all right. Have you ever had anyone miss the playoffs?
One time, yes. Only one. So
It's
No
gonna
pressure.
ruin the rest of my day if I.
no pressure out here. That one time, I love shout out to you. You know who you are. They went offensive line heavy in like the first couple picks. So there we go. 11-6 with the
All right,
division.
we won the division. All right, we're good.
Right.
A little disappointed with the team. They got to step it up, but
you came back. That was 4-3 to 7-3.
Yeah, see,
Winning the
we're good.
division. Let's advance
All right,
next
let's play.
week.
All right. Now I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. Wish my camera were working, because I'm sweating right now.
We're going up against the 10-7 Seattle Seahawks. Whoa,
Dude, they got Nick Chubb. They oh my god, he's 1,500 yards.
Yep.
Okay,
11-6
we're fine.
Cardinals. We're in the divisional. 10-7 Seahawks. Are you ready to simulate the
Dude,
game?
I hate the Seahawks too. This is a great rivalry here. Nothing will make me feel better.
Wow,
than
dude, that
knocking them off.
division shit the bed with the Rams and the 49ers 5-12.
Dude, they tanked real quick. I think they just gave up once they realized how good we were.
All right.
They saw our offense.
Are you ready?
Yeah. No, I'm not, but yeah, you got to do it. I'm so nervous. Let's go, baby.
27-21
Let's
victory.
go.
Love that. We're going up best Best player, Brian Burns, the 10-7 Minnesota Vikings.
Wow.
We are in the conference championship.
Oh, wait, do we have a bye?
Yeah, you went for the wild card, yeah.
Let's go.
Conference championship. 11-6,
nervous,
12-6 technically after that. Playoff victory, 27-21.
All
Defense.
right, so this is for the Super Bowl, yeah?
This is for the Super Bowl. We have yet
Yeah,
to have a
oh
Super
my-
Bowl champion in season 2 here.
Yeah.
I think we did have one
All right.
playoff appearance. I believe it was Kelly. Kelly Sines.
All
Shout out
right.
to Kelly. Whew, I'm nervous. Are you ready?
Dude, I'm nervous right now. Let's go. Let's go. We made it. Let's go. Oh my
30 and
gosh.
31 victory. 2-0 in the playoffs. That brings you to a record of 13-6. Let's check out to see how this
Dude.
was doing. Tom
Brady in the Super Bowl, man. Like, ooh.
He finished first in yards, 5,400, 44 passing.
That's a record, yeah?
I
I think
mean,
that's a record.
17-game season. I don't know what the normal record is. Rushing.
Hey, we don't
Wow,
need to talk
not
about
much
that.
rushing out there because this is
We
a
don't need rushing.
Look at that.
Oh,
Julio,
my
21
gosh.
touchdowns.
See, this is what happens. Julio's still amazing. man.
Four-
I'm glad we traded for him.
4 receivers,
You know-
over 900 yards.
That trade is going to be the best thing ever for us.
Wow.
Ooh, where'd Marvin Jones? What happened to Marvin Jones?
Well, don't you have Julio, AJ, and
I know, but like, how is he like?
he
how
got
did Marvin Jones have?
he got a I don't know. Rondell
He
Moore,
got sad that we traded for Julio.
Zach Ertz is out there balling too. Oh my God,
Dude,
10 for
man.
Antonio. Wow. All right, your defense had
Dude.
to have picked it up. Wow, 134 tackles,
17 and a half sacks for Chandler Jones. Look at that. It's on par.
12 and a half for him.
Oh, wow. See, there we go. I'm glad we invested in that.
Imagine if they performed well. Look at that. Okay, they picked it up a little bit. Wow. Julio. Who won MVP? Julio or freaking Tom Brady?
Wow.
It had to be Brady. It's always the quarterback.
That's unbelievable. You love to see that.
All
Holy
right.
smokes.
Do you know what happens when you're in the Super Bowl on the Wagon?
I don't.
We go into the
I'm
game
ready for it.
simulated by quarter.
Let's go.
Okay, let's say Van. We go against the Bengals. Cincinnati.
Oh, wow. Dude, we traded away Julio. It's a Julio revenge game right now.
Oh my God. Wow, that's even a crazier little thing.
This is great.
Hey, let's kick it to the media day.
Yeah, let's do it. Do we get to answer questions?
Yeah, that's what's cool.
Really?
about it. Yeah. Coach, you have a chance to be the first person to lead the Cardinals to a Super Bowl championship. How are you handling the pressure to win this game? Are you embracing it or ignoring it?
We're embracing it. We're embracing it.
Yeah. Winning a Super Bowl is one of the hardest things to accomplish in sports, so being able to avenge that loss and get this team a championship is a huge motivating factor. You got 10 staff points, whatever that means.
Great.
That's the exciting question you just answered.
This is why I got on the show, is for the staff points.
All right, man. Let's upgrade these players. I mean, we got to make sure this team is ready to go. Yeah, Justin, you never know when Justin Tucker needs that extra upgrade.
Dude, 66-yard
Woo,
field
okay,
goal.
11-6 Bengals, 11-6 Cardinals. Best player, Tre'Davious White.
They're only 81 overall.
Yeah, dude, this is easy. Let's see these yearly awards. Let's see who won MVP. Ooh, what? Third? Oh, that's a chip on
That's
the shoulder.
disrespectful.
Wow,
That's
they went
disrespectful.
16-1. Coach of the year.
Coach of the year?
16-1.
Where did I rank 7th? Oh my god.
Where's the Cardinals
Did
at?
you win GM of the year at least? Did they give that to you?
Probably. Offensive player of the year. How are you not finishing? This
Dude,
is
no wonder why we're
chips on these shoulders.
Oh my gosh.
This is ridiculous. You won no awards, really. That's insane.
Hey, if we
Brady's
win the
up there
Super Bowl, it's the
setting
only
records.
award that matters.
Woo!
Yeah, we got Brady in the Super Bowl. This is playoff Brady. This is why we drafted him.
Playful game. Okay, what kind of kits? What kind of jerseys you want?
Oh, let's get their old school.
Classic 60s?
No. It's like
'90s?
maybe like early or like late 90s.
This is the only one. 90s right here. And then
What's
we're
the
at current away.
Let's do the 90s. I like the 90s.
We got the alternate. Is that black? We got color
That's
rush.
kinda fire.
Alternate. We got current color rush. Nice all black.
I kind of like the alternates. The 90s.
This one?
No, the 90s alternate.
We only got classic color.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, and then let's put black for the Bengals.
Those jerseys are fire.
Okay. All right, man. Let's kick into the game. We're gonna simulate by quarter and see.
Oh, dude, they have Jonathan Taylor. No wonder why they're in the Super Bowl.
Good players only.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you got any? Oh, okay. Oh wait, I got it. Never mind. I'm jumping the gun on that. Okay. Here we are.
Oh, did they have Burrow?
Yeah,
Burrow.
they have Burrow.
That's
Oh, they
great.
have Landry dominated too. Jeez.
Wow.
Oh, I got JPP. You down with JPP? Okay, 1st
Mhm.
quarter. Where we at? Nice little
SoFi.
dome action.
Oh, that
whose
stadium
stadium
is
is that?
unbelievable, by the way. Mm,
Is that the Vegas?
That's a SoFi. That's LA.
Heck if I know. Okay, let's simulate to the next quarter. We got the Cardinals versus the Bengals. Are you ready?
Yeah. I feel good about this.
To next quarter. So nothing. Oh, we're up. You're up 7-0. Oh, tied 7-7.
Oh, no.
14-7 going
Let's
into
go.
the second quarter. The Dalton Kates led Arizona Cardinals offense is leaving the game. How are you feeling so far?
I'm feeling incredible. Again, we're embracing the pressure. So, revenge game for Julio, Joe Burrow. I mean, he doesn't have experience in this situation. Tom Brady's been here. Easy dub.
That's crazy.
Easy.
They traded away Julio. We're still in the thing.
I
Okay,
know.
next quarter. You
Did we
ready?
get the ball first, by the way?
I don't remember.
All right, we'll find out. All right, let's do it. I'm ready.
I don't believe so. But we will find out. Let's simulate to the
We
next
will
quarter.
find out.
14-7 Arizona Cardinals. 17-14. Ooh.
Oh,
ooh,
no.
ooh,
What is going
ooh.
on?
Okay.
Wow, this is a high-scoring game. What happens to drafting defense? All right, we need the ball first.
20. The Bengals are
You
up
know
by
what?
8. We're at halftime. A little halftime
Hey,
adjustment. Okay.
Corey, who is the most clutch quarterback in NFL
Tom
history?
Brady.
And who do we have on our team?
Tom Brady. Second half comeback, no?
Let's go.
But before we get there, it's the halftime show.
Okay,
Right?
let's do it. Who is it? Who is it this year?
It's up to you. If you could have 3 performers perform, dead or alive, at a halftime show, who would you pick?
Wow. Hip hop. I love Lil Wayne. I think Lil Wayne is absolutely amazing. I love Wayne. For doing, I like Red Hot Chili Peppers. I think that could be.
You could bring
But
back
but the thing is,
Wayne.
yeah. So I'm gonna do like 3 different styles. So we're gonna do that, and then like I like dance music too. So like Griffin. So if I have all 3 of them,
You're having a party.
like just 3 different styles. Like yeah, let's do it.
All right, there it is. I forgot who it was. Someone said that I should have something prepared, but oh well.
Yo, we could have created our own rap for the intro. You didn't have that prepared.
I should have Gabe on deck for the halftime. At all
Yeah.
time. All right, that'd be
Just
something.
throw on a
Okay,
beat.
28-20. Bengals lead the Cardinals. Are you ready to simulate through the third quarter?
Let's do it.
Oh man, I'm so nervous. 28-28. Oh my, we went for 2 and you got it. 28.
Let's
Tom
go.
Brady. 28-28. Fourth quarter. Do you know what happens when you get into the fourth quarter?
I don't know what happens. We win the game.
I know we dropped play-by-play. Actually, no, let's
All
not
right.
do that. I don't know what I'm doing.
Corey, how are you feeling right now? Are you feeling good? Like scale
I
1 to
heard
10.
jumping. I mean, I've never
Dude.
been on where you're sitting. This,
Yeah.
I have nerves just naturally because it's intense. The guest, it's their team going for the Super Bowl.
Dude, this is big. Like Cardinals have never won a Super Bowl before.
Hey,
like,
check out this
all of
goal.
Arizona's riding on this right now.
My bad to cut you off. You see that 3-yard
No,
rush by Joe Burrow?
Yeah, let's stop him.
What's
Come
the
on, let's
down?
do this.
What's the down?
It's 3rd and 3.
It's 2nd and 6. That's not 3
Wait,
yards.
what?
That's 4 yards.
That's unbelievable.
The refs are cheating.
Unbelievable.
All right.
They got us some bad spotters.
Oh my God. Okay.
Did they
how do I-
hire the referees from that Bears game last night? What's going on?
Ooh, 31-28.
All right, we're good. We got the ball. First down. We are driving right now.
31-30. Oh my
4th one.
God.
We should go for it. All right. All right, Justin Tucker. That's why you draft him. He's not going to miss.
Oh my god.
All right,
Negative
we stopped him.
3rd and 12.
3rd and 12. All right.
4-yard rush.
Let's
That means
go.
you're getting the ball back. Oh,
Dude, he had a
5.
69-yard punt. Are you kidding me?
Nice.
You see that? That was a nice punt.
8-yard reception. First
All
down.
right, first
Ooh,
down.
First
Come on,
down.
Brady. Let's go. Brady's unbelievable.
Interception.
What? Brady? Come on. Stop him. No way. They have
Oh.
Jamison Crowder? All right, you know what? We're good. 2-minute drill. I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous right now. 3rd and 8.
Oh,
You got to go for it. We got it. Dude, Did they just get the ball? Give her
yeah.
timeouts, yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, do we get the ball back?
It's 41-31 with
Oh
40.
my gosh, no.
Oh,
Dude.
Dalton, we lost. You lost the Super Bowl. Let's get that off the
I'm
screen.
so glad. I'm so glad my camera's not working right now.
41-31. But it's a Super Bowl, and that's what matters.
Dude, this is classic Arizona sports. I already went through this with the Suns this year. This is unbelievable.
I'm sorry to hear. That's right. But with
Yeah, I
that,
know.
you made
We
some
tried our
Super Bowl.
best.
You're setting records out there. 21 touchdowns, Julio, whatever else there with Tom
Yeah.
Brady. Thank you for coming on. For the Frozen Dalton, if you want to let whoever's watching, whoever will watch, the world know what is going on in your life, whatever you want to know. The red carpet's
Yeah.
here.
By the way, I'm an elite player at freeze tag. As you can tell, I've been stuck there for 30 minutes now. Just some exciting things happening. Just got put on the 4for4 betting team, so I'll be having a weekly article there. It's mainly going to be centered around like weekly specials. I kind of just found a niche in terms of just finding like, who's going to have the most rushing yards or most receiving yards or most passing yards of the week. Just basically like finding players that are just like undervalued and just the probability of them actually hitting it. And honestly, just got super lucky the past few weeks and have hit, like 4 or 5 of those. So I'm just going to continue to do that, just try and find some values and hopefully, bring it from that end. And nothing else.
Shout out to 4for4. Shout out to Dalton. Thank you so much for coming on and taking the time out here. You got to the Super Bowl, and that's what matters. Thank you, everyone else, for watching. Whenever you do, have a good night, good morning, good evening. As always, next week we have Metric Scout. That's Bruce over there from DLF coming on. So check us out next Wednesday. Again, shout out to Dalton. Find him at Dalton Guru FF there on Twitter. 4for4 and Apex Fantasy Leagues. Shout out.